This is Oluloitikosh, an area located in Isinya, Kajiado County, 51 kilometers southeast from the city of Nairobi. Despite the generally arid conditions that characterize this area, farming is taking root here. This has been made possible through the use of water borehole systems that provide water all year round through the power of the sun.
Anybody who wants to get into farming, and in the most cost-effective way, utilizing all the 12 months of the year, would need a borehole. Because what the borehole does is that it removes the ambiguity or the inconsistencies of supply.
But what does it take for a farmer to have a solar-powered borehole? Francis Minor, a hydrogeologist, explains.
We use different techniques, different equipments to pinpoint that this is where you should drill. Because beside that, other areas, if what you find is just compact rock, or loose rocks, all the way without water. Water does not exist everywhere under the ground, basically.
Once the data is out, drilling of the borehole begins in a process that may take several hours or days depending on the depth.
After we drill and we get the water, we advise the farmer on the amount of water that is legally allowed to get from the ground. From that amount of water that is legally allowed to get from the ground, then the farmer is able to budget that water and be able to decide the size of the farm.
The end result is uninterrupted water supply for farmers. Besides constant water supply, solar-powered boreholes also empower farmers in reducing cost of production, as they do not rely on expensive power from generators or the national grid.
When the farmers are relying on rainfall, which means that we are only relying on our March, April, October, December, which means that when you look at within the 12 months, the farmer is only doing very good productive farming for maybe 4 or 5 months of that. But once we come in and we feed the system completely on a borehole, without so much additional cost in terms of power, the farmer can be able to produce or get his produce and use all the 12 months within the year.
And so there lies a new lifeline for farmers.